What's going on? It's your boy John Classic. We're right here in the Sweet Sound Productions studios, and we're doing the Sweet Sound podcast. And guess what? I got my boy 570JB in the building. What's
yes,
poppin'?
sir, bro. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Thanks to DJ Ditto for hooking it up.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's good. JV, tell me what got you here so far. Where you up to right now in your career? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I really started taking everything serious probably when I turned 15. I really fell in love with music because I'm gonna tell you from 9 to 14, I was kind of like a bad kid, like kind of a hothead. I moved from Philly to Williamsport, and that shit, it just really changed my life. Started listening to more music, cause I always listen to music, you know what I mean? Like if you ask my mom, and my dad, they'd tell you like, yeah, you was reciting the whole Black album in 2004. We're like, all serious. So it's 15, I took it serious. I did a remix to a Young M.A song, and it just went up in my city. And then I did 2 little music videos to 2 other songs.
What year was that when you mentioned Young M.A?
That was 16. I dropped that. It was
2016. What was the name of the track?
That Ooh track she had.
You did a remix?
Yeah, I did. That was one of my first songs that I seriously put out on SoundCloud. And was like, yo, go listen to my new song. So I put that out. Then I shot 2 videos. I actually was shooting the videos by myself. Like I had somebody shooting the videos, and I just edited them on the computer. And that was I kind of got out of that because I wanted to focus on one field and really master the music side of everything. So
how did you do to get serious about it when you say you wanted to get serious? What did you do? What was that? What exactly did you do?
To be honest, where the switch really turned on from all right, this is a hobby to all right, this could really change our life. It's when I really got with my first ever management team I was with.
Okay.
Yeah, they really changed my whole perspective of everything.
Of the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
In what way? What?
Me, just in ways that I'm I just gotta go harder. Damn, in this field I gotta do better. I gotta be better at this. It's just it's big boy shit. It's not no little kid thing that I'm used to. It's shows with big, you know what I mean? Big artists opening up. It's radio.
How old were you when that happened?
When was this? This was from, I want to say from 17 to 21.
17 to 21.
Me and my first management team, you know what I mean? We still in good spirits, you know what I mean? We're still talking everything. Everything's cool. But yeah, that was when the switch really turned on. We gotta take this serious.
So who you had backing up? You had your family members, friends? Who was your team back then?
Back then it was not even back then. It was a few. Yeah, it was a few. It was a few years ago. It was just a team we was called. Well, the team is still alive today.
Okay.
Heavyweight Sounds.
The Heavyweight Sounds.
Yeah, and it was I met DJ Cryptic used to DJ DJ at shows I used to open up at in Williamsport, and he kind of introduced the idea of linking up with Heavyweight Sounds and got that taken care of. It was really just genuine from the start, you know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean? It was just it was
so now we know a little bit about your past. Now tell us about your present. After all that experience that you have now as an artist, independent, right?
Right, yeah, 100%.
Tell us a few tips that you've learned during that first phase of your career. Right now, you got a few years in your back that you can say, you know what, I learned this,
yeah, no doubt.
What can we say about those years? That you could teach, I guess, other artists that are watching this.
Those years should really mold you into what you know what I mean, what you gonna be. Because even back then, I had a placement through NBA 2K that turned me into an artist.
What song was that?
It was,
so people could check it out.
Yeah, it was called My Soul.
My Soul?
Yeah, My Soul.
My Soul 570JV.
For sure.
It came out on what game?
NBA 2K20.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
tell us about that. I just wanted briefly, because we don't have much time, but I just wanted to see.
Shit, it was a regular day sitting in the crib.
Okay.
My management team at the time called me, Steve Stout has a call, it's calling you at 5 o'clock, get down here to my house. I got there. He said, is this the guy that made, I got the video to this day. I can say the video. He's like, is this the guy that made the song My Soul? I'm I'm like, yeah, he like, let's try. It's gonna be in 2K20. I'm like, damn, like I played 2K my whole life.
I know. At that moment, you felt like, man, I made it. But did you? This is the important thing that other artists should be looking at. Did you have your songs already registered? Did you already have your shit?
To be honest, bro.
I'm saying because you know after that, your royalties are gonna kick in.
To be honest, I look back on it like I didn't handle it right at all. I promise you. And
did they just buy it all for you, or did you?
It was like a 50-50 joint with United Masters and shit.
Oh, but did you register your song? Your song is still yours, is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
They don't own it.
No, they don't own it.
Because that's the most important thing.
Hell yeah. But I look back on that and it's like, we could have definitely handled it way better. Yeah.
But hey, but you're still young, man. I mean, you're still doing it.
Everything a learning experience. So it's like.
So, 2 tips that you can teach other artists that are watching right now. 2 tips, my artists that are watching in the podcast.
Don't take nothing for granted. Every time, you know what I mean, you in the scenery or some music shit, it should be work. Ain't no fucking around. And just have a solid team behind you. Like,
and if you don't have a solid team, because I know there's a lot of artists that don't have a solid team. So you still gotta go, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's just harder without a team.
Definitely.
That's just
but not impossible, right? I mean,
yeah, hell no. Because now we live in a day and age where it's the internet and you could do whatever on the internet.
I mean, tell us that you're actually performing. You just had, what was your last performance at?
I was at Capitol Grill in Bloomsburg.
Capitol Grill, and I saw some videos like you was just killing it.
Yo, listen, I just came there with a mentality like I ain't do a show since October. I'm gonna come rock.
I saw this crowd going like this. Wait, is that Kanye West? Yo, the crowd was really feeling it.
Yo, I ain't know like the love was like that out Bloomsburg. That shit is major.
That's what's up. Shout out your city. What city you from?
I'm from Williamsport, PA. You know, it's really the home of the Little League World Series. We don't really got no artists. You know, it's a couple artists working out there, but we don't really got no big artists. Like, you know, Chicago got Kanye, New York got Jay-Z, 50. We don't have nobody. I'm gonna be
now we got 570 JB in the
100%.
building. So to close the interview, I just want you to tell us a little bit about how you got inspired into music and what are you looking forward to the first 5 years of, the next 5 years of your career.
My whole inspiration behind music, and I wouldn't lie to you, I can't make it up. It's Jay-Z.
Really?
I promise you that. I've been studying Jay-Z since I've been 4 years old.
Really since you were 4 years old?
Yeah, you can ask my mom, my dad.
That's not normal right there.
Grandma, and it's just like, I see how he do everything. I wouldn't do everything the same way, if not better, you know what I mean? He work for B right now, right? Like a bit.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, I feel like I can keep up with a lot of rappers, and it's just a matter of getting this shit out, getting it out there. You know
JB, tell us a little freestyle then, since you say you want to be in that level of Jay-Z. You know,
that's cool.
Tell us, let's do it.
Now who you know gonna walk up in the mall and spit a check? Shit, he don't really got no car, that nigga rented that. If I had one wish, I'd bring my niggas back. Rapping like we in the basement, fuck around, bring Tigger back. See, he got fancy chain on, I told him, give me that. All that pity pat, internet, we don't get into that. Niggas gonna talk, we don't get worked up by no chitter chat. I lost my vibe, but I said, fuck, it's time to get it back. I ain't giving up on nothing, I told him, work me, my bro pop 30s. I don't really fuck with perkies, trying to chase a dream, keep having nightmares. This shit ain't working, but I know that I'ma make it in this shit, and that's for certain. Oh, he's good. Oh, he would blow if he good. Make sure that his team good. Shit, come on, it's just like, I be telling, bro. It's like I can really keep up with a lot.
Yes.
And I can do a lot of different type of shit. I don't want to toot my own horn, bro, because I've been humble my whole career, but it's about time this time around that they know like what's really going on.
Yo, JV, since you already promised me that you was gonna do a performance scene, why don't you before you leave, shout out your peoples and then I guess do the performance scene.
Yeah, hell yeah. First and foremost, shout out to God. Shout out to my whole family. Shout out to my daughter. This is the reason I'm doing it. This is what I'm doing it for. You know what I mean? I got you on that performance too.
I'm waiting, bro. Yes, sir.
It's Mr. 570. Come on, man. I think it's. Come on, man.
Move over, Denzel.
Hey, watch this. Look. Brand new heat. Same
price rent I pay for the speaks. This shit ain't cheap. Taking pictures in foreigns, you ain't pay the lease. I get paid to make new music. I hit the stew and I turn on her. I can make it a day what you make it a week. When it cut all, ain't no talking. And I probably just sent her Uber. I feel dumb when she was walking to me. If it ain't about no money, little nigga, you already know it don't talk to me. I don't never get paranoid when I'm parking V. Too cocky, told them this time round, you know. Shit, we are not doing no dancing. I keep on pulling my pants up. They are a Mary, I'm dressed up in fashion. They seeing me blowing up, they keep on asking these questions like, how did it happen? I never once got me a cosign. I'm where I'm at only cause I was rapping, snapping. This shit gon' get trashed. This nigga said that I'm a one-hit wonder. Told that boy you crazy. You can say that to them other niggas, cause them niggas first was up in New England, now it's Tampa. Feel like Brady, your little ass ain't nothing but an actor. You and Patrick. I told her welcome to the party, baby. You got paid feet. And that shit, it ain't no Hellcat. That boy, he paid his keys. Just cause a nigga rap that he can be the same as me. They done woke the demon up, and I'm not going back to sleep. Brand new heat, same price rent I pay for the seats. This shit ain't cheap. Taking pictures in foreigns, you ain't pay the lease. I get paid to make new music. I hit the stew and I turn on the beat. I can make it a day what you make it a week. When it come to Orlando, and I probably just sent her Uber. I feel dumb when she was walking to me. If it ain't about no money, little nigga, you already know it don't. And I be chillin', I don't never get paranoid when I'm partying. Too cocky, told them this time round, you know that I'm charging fee. You know that I'm charging a fee. You know that I'm charging a fee. You can't name no nigga in this world on here going harder than me. Shout out Sweet Sam's, this that JV Sam's. 570, this time around, yeah, we around. Sweet Sam's, JV Sam's. Shout out 570, this time we around. Sweet Sam's, that JV Sound. 570, uptown.